This channel is for immature audiences only. It is not for children, only for childish adults. We might play some video games that kids also like, but we say words like fuck and shit with alarming frequency and make crude, inappropriate, and morbid jokes all the damn time. Level 0 NPCs assumes no responsibility if your idiot spawn watches this and gets traumatized.
Oh, hey, we're back. We're in the world of Quest for Glory.
Technically, it's called Gloriana.
Gloriana. Mm-hmm. Well, Gloriana. Yeah.
Take a look around the city of Spielburg.
Where are you going, young man? You have come to the end of the main street. The town wall is to the south, and you have an eerie feeling that someone or something is watching you. It's the eye. It's the big eye.
Yeah, let's look at the big eye.
There's no getting around it. The shop with its eye on you makes you, well, nervous.
Look at the old one.
She's deeply asleep in her rocker.
Nice.
People just love to sleep all day in this place.
Sure do.
Despite your intentions, you feel a calmness and a sense of peace descend upon you as you even consider thoughts of violence. Murder, woman. Come on.
There's a
hero
spell cast on the city. Loose terms here. Okay, so for those of you who are just tuning in for the first time for whatever reason and decided not to go through the first episode,
man, watch
quick look
it.
at our character. Speaking of which, yeah, watch it. You will note that we have points in almost everything, but I missed something. We have 0 points in climbing still. Let's fix that right now.
We need 5. Razzle, Dazzle, root beer.
Boop. It appears to have done nothing. But if I hit Alt-K, change with stat. I happen to know that the climbing stat is stat number 11, and we want to change that to 5. Now if we look at our stats, climbing is now 5.
Bam.
So before we started, if you haven't been paying attention, we did a poll to see what people wanted us to play. And we could have started as a thief and gotten everything up to at least a 5. But if you start as a thief, then there's nothing that you get that nobody else gets. Unlike
That's
everyone
true.
else. I mean, you start with lockpicks, but you can buy them in this. The fighter is the only class that gets a sword and shield. Mage is the only class that gets zapped, so I had to choose between the two. Chose the sword and shield. It's the most sort of indicative that we're doing an all classes multi-class playthrough. So there's going to be a lot of content to get through. Yeah, the Ulti-Multi. That's right. The ultimate multi-class. So, since we're playing Ulti-Multi, we got a lot of stuff to do. And a lot of money to spend. First place of which is here. In the magic shop. Let's take a look around.
Tall shelves with books and odds and ends suited to magic line the walls. In front of you is a counter with a pentagram embossed on the front. The ceiling and the far wall are mysterious indeed. There's a strange symbol on the floor.
Let's look at the symbol. Oh.
You see nothing special? Fuck off.
Alright, let's look at the shelves.
Stop looking at things. You crazy?
Why?
You see a wide variety of arcane objects. For example, a replacement part for a magical facelift.
I love these. It's all just... I think they just have a list of random things that this can be. Like a toaster oven.
A toaster oven, very rarely used. Electricity not invented yet.
Yeah. So we could go for quite a while on those. So I want to move ahead.
I am Zara, and my companion is Damiano. The items in this shop are designed for those skilled in the use of magic. We have very little for one such as you, who have not been initiated. But what we have could prove useful.
Okay, let's ask about herself.
I am both human and fairy folk. I draw my power from both.
Interesting. Tell me about the fairy folk.
We are a people of power and magic, and live in the forests far beyond the mountains to the west.
Neat.
Isn't
What's
it, though?
Damiano?
Damiano is my familiar and my companion. We share our lives and our magic.
The one of the very few things that I was kind of disappointed about, I think Mage was like my main playthrough, and Thief after that, until I learned about like the ability to become a paladin, and then like when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, that's so awesome, so I decided to do that. Was that you can never get a familiar of your own.
Yeah, that does suck.
Yeah. All right, so magic. That's what we're here for. That's what the shop is all about.
Yeah.
Let's learn about it.
There is much magic in this world for those who know how to use it. There is magic in this little town, and a good deal of magic in this valley. What I sell here are merely tools to help those who have power. You may purchase restorative potions and scrolls from which you may learn spells, if you have the potential.
Ooh, let's hear about potions.
We have healing, vigor, and power potions.
Ooh, we won't bother learning about what those are right now. Let's ask about scrolls.
We sell several magical spells on study scrolls. You may purchase Flame Dart for 60 silver, Fetch for 40 silver, or the Open spell for 30 silver.
Nice.
The scrolls we sell are magical. You have but to read the spell, and you will learn it. I also know that you can find a wonderful spell if you learn the secret of Aranas Peace.
Nice. All right. Well, speaking of Aranas Peace, that's probably going to be the first place that we go. Let's ask about the open spell. We're going to need it.
It is a spell that allows you at first to unfasten simple locks and knots. As you gain in skill, then you may open doors with it. This spell scroll will cost you 30 silver.
All right. Well, let's buy it.
I already told you that,
Open.
but... Oh. This ain't you on your quest. Enjoy. As you read the spell scroll, the spell is ingrained in your mind.
Nice. All right. So, ba-boing. We're down to 2 gold, but we now have the open spell. Nice. And we're just
Gotta get a Danger Bay in there for some reason.
Get at least 1 Danger Bay per series. That's right. Per game, really.
Per game, yeah.
Yeah. So, as the Ulti-Multi, we are going to be solving a lot of puzzles in different ways.
The breeze is cool, but you feel a shiver deeper than just the cold. You're on your own in a very dangerous place.
And this is kind of the compromise, since we're not going to be doing like 3 or 4 even separate playthroughs of Quest for Glory. This way you get to see kind of some of the better solutions to most things.
Which is good. That's what we were hoping for. The bright smell of fresh herbs mingles with the aroma of wood smoke as you near a hut by the side of the road.
Yep. The only place where there will be a path that is completely shut off to us is Paladinhood, because I will be breaking into every home that is available to break into, which means in both Quest for Glories 2 and 3, where it's possible to gain Paladinhood, we won't, because breaking into a house immediately locks Paladinhood off from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot amass enough Paladin points to get it back, basically.
Unless you cheat.
True, but except for getting the ability to have climb, I'm not cheating anymore with the Ulti-Multi. So, All right.
The centaur stops raking as you approach.
Let's look at the centaur.
The majestic centaur watches you carefully.
Nice. I like how there's just casually centaurs in this game.
I am Heinrich Pfefferdern. I live in a town with my daughter Hilde, who sells our produce on Market Street.
Verdifidern.
Verdifidern. I'll never say that name again. Verdifidern.
But we're going to speak to Hilde eventually, so.
That's true.
Let's talk about the farm.
I can grow enough on this little plot to feed my family and the village. You should see this field at harvest time. It's full of plants, and I know it doesn't look like much now, but I swear to you, it's just full of foods, and I can't tell you much about anything. Oh, Hilde is a bright little filly. You know, I'm very proud of her. Yep.
What's up with the valley?
Sure. I can't tell you about the valley. I don't know anything about it. You know, our stand is in the northeast corner of Spielburg. The produce is not of the finest this time of year, but you will not find any better than fucking Verdifidern fruit come harvest time. I don't know my own last name. If I'm being honest with you. Yes. The brigands attacked me a few months ago, but I am a strong fighter, and my hooves are deadly, but you know, there was just too many of them. They nearly killed me. My right leg was broken, and there's no pride for a centaur who cannot run. If it had not been for the unlikely intervention of their leader, I would be dead.
Interesting. Tell me about this leader of theirs.
The leader came up while the brigands attacked me and forced them to stop, ordering them not to hurt people from the town. Then, to my amazement, the leader gave me a healing potion and had me carried to the healer's house. It was hard to judge the leader, whose face was obscured by a large helm, but there was a compassion, unlike a brigand.
Interesting. That's all good to know.
Well, goodbye. Thanks for saying goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. God damn strangers.
Yeah. All right, time to grind snake.
Oh no. Hostile intent is evident. You prepare for battle. I'm not going to read that every time, by the way.
Yeah, no. All right. Time to start stabbing until we win. Stab for victory.
Stab for victory. Stab for victory.
Yay.
Nice.
All right. Let's just get a little bit of cash.
You search your opponent. You find 7 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. Ha ha! He was a
That's pretty high.
He was a rich goblin little guy.
All right. How did we fare? 6 out of 19 health points left. We're not going to be able to survive another fight for a while. I'm going to be continuing to sneak because I need to grind my sneak up. But if enemies show up, I'm going to start running.
Should you save?
Oh, that's a grand idea.
Maybe you should save.
Oh, shit. Just like that.
Run.
It's a brigand. Bye.
I'm out of here.
Peace. Aranas Peace.
Aranas Peace. Hey, what's up there? Out. Man, I still remember the way. Oh. This song.
I know. It's so soothing. Welcome to Aranas Peace. I guess if you've only ever heard this on PC Speaker, it is fucking amazing. Especially.
It's so nice. Makes me want to just... Oh, the meadow lies covered in a blanket of flowers. Unusual for this early in the spring. It is warm, even though surrounded by the late snows of winter. The air has the fresh, clean scent of the mountains, accompanied by numerous perfume-like fragrances. A large carved stone lies flat on the ground. You feel as though someone gentle is watching over you. You feel that you are safe here.
It's the flowers.
All kinds of colorful and fragrant flowers and grasses cover the meadow. All manner of them.
All manner of flowers. Let's get about 5 bundles of flowers.
I don't know, what, 5? As you pick a variety of the sweet-smelling flowers, they seem to glow in your hands. You put them safely away in your nostrils.
Yep.
More, get more.
Okay, that's probably enough flowers. Yeah, 25 beautiful flowers. We can trade those at the healer's hut for a little bit of money, and money's going to be tight for a while until we get good enough that we can grind goblins in the goblin room. So
yeah,
let's have a snack.
The fruit is very soft and juicy. It would be impossible to keep in your pack, so don't try.
Let's just eat the fruit then.
Okay. The sweet, juicy fruit of the tree is amazingly satisfying and refreshing.
And the taste is going to move you.
And the taste is going to move ya.
Nice.
Take a sniff. Pull it out. The taste is going to move you when you pop it in your mouth. The juicy fruit is going to move you. That's all. That's all you get. By the way, for those of you wondering, we said at the end of Torrent's passage that Andrew wasn't going to be able to join us for these first couple episodes, first 4. But he will be back, don't you worry.
Yep. No, he's just traveling right now, so
yeah,
he will be back.
He's having fun.
Yep. Fine though.
All right.
He's somewhere on a beach in Cuba, I believe. So
yeah, he's having a blast.
All right.
What's next?
Yep.
Are we good? We're probably over time, eh?
We're just about over time. Let's just finish up what we're doing here, and
all right,
and then we'll head out.
The large stone appears to be ancient and deliberately placed. Marks carved into the stone almost look like writing.
Strange endorsement of Pence here.
Before its time.
What did it say?
The meadow, the air, the large
stone. Chill. Marks. Marks is the word we were looking for.
Marks. You're not close enough, dickwad.
All right.
The stone has the words Aranas Peace carved upon the top. There are some runes carved along the side.
Okay, runes.
It reads, If thy will is magic, so shall I share. Open this stone, and claim what is there.
Is this your Arana voice?
I don't know. It's a magic voice.
Yeah.
Magic voice!
Very, simple puzzle here. Open. That's what you need. Cast.
That's why we got the spell.
Yay!
Whoa. In a hole hidden beneath the ancient stone, someone has placed a scroll.
Yeah,
I decided to sing that one.
I saw that. Or heard that.
The scroll vanishes even as you read the magical runes upon it. You now have the knowledge to cast a Calm.
A clam spell.
A clam spell. I love clam.
Let's see. So the calm spell is going to come in very useful anytime you need to get away from an enemy. It like just freezes them in place. So that's pretty nice. But once again, we are out of time. So enjoy the Aranas Peace music for a couple seconds before we end it.
You know, up in here in Canada, we have something called clamato juice, which is tomato juice and clam juice all mixed together. And
I feel like Clamato has made it south of the border, although it shouldn't have.
Yeah, I just feel like a lot of people would ignore it.
Inherently distasteful and distrustable about somebody like just blending up tomatoes and clam and going, "This is gonna be a drink." You know,
I don't ever buy it, but I will take a Caesar made with clamato juice.
Yeah, so like, you know, someone pureed clam and tomato together, and then someone was like, "Oh, that's not bad enough. Let's add fucking Worcestershire and hot sauce to this."
And a pickle. Throw a pickle in there and make sure and throw some
Start with a pickle.
Some salt. Put some salt on there. Oh yeah. Anyway.
Here, drink a bet.
It's a meal. That's what it is. All right, everybody. That's sorry for getting that.
Yeah, you know. That's how you make a Caesar.
We'll cast clam next time. See you later.
Bye.